I promised my accountant I wasn't gonna take my rap money and buy jewelry. I don't know if I lied to her or she lied to me, but I'm doing a lot now. What's up, GQ? This is St. John, and you're finally watching On the Rocks. A lot of leather pants. In my neighborhood, all the rappers and drug dealers had jewelry. I didn't see it growing up. It's not like I saw, like my uncle, all of my uncles. What's the statute of limitation on some of this shit I'm talking about? This I like, this is my favorite. I don't wanna have favorites. I don't wanna be one of those parents that chooses one of their kids as their favorite, but this is my favorite. I don't care what y'all talking about. You see all the detailing, the hand engraving, you see the skulls. That repetition is just sick. The oxidization, I don't even know if that's exactly what it is, but I like saying words that people aren't familiar with. It was oxidized. Google it. We got this from Thailand. We have to import it. I found it online and I was like, this is special. This was before I even knew what Chrome Heart really was. This is one of my favorites. Although you just heard me say that's my favorite, it's favorites for different reasons. That's my favorite for aggression, and this is my favorite for all my childhood dreams. You see? My adult dreams, my childhood dreams. My adult dreams, my childhood dreams. My childhood dreams were platinum. My adult dreams are silver. This is the Rockefeller chain. This is the Rockefeller Pendant, the last original one. At least that's what Biggs told me. He don't be lying to me, so. One of my very first earlier moments in making music, I was listening to Volume 3, Jay-Z. I remember watching religiously him on the steps wearing the Rockefeller Pendant. And that culture, being from Brooklyn, that's everything. If you got one of these around your neck, you're somebody that somebody should know. Biggs gave me this the night I was leaving to go to Guyana to go see my mom. The government, everything was shut down. And he said he ain't want to wait no longer because life ain't promised and time is short. He left the room and I cried. I ain't gonna lie, I cried for like 15 whole minutes straight. Quote me on it. I feel like I ain't spent enough time telling you what this really means to me. This needs its own 45-minute segment. Don't expect me to give you some sort of fanciful quotation that's gonna help you understand what this means. This is the whole culture. These are all the hustlers that made it out, kept their word, had integrity. This, 12-year-old me. You did it, Saint. Baby Saint, you did it. These are some of my favorite necklaces. This is a Chrome Heart piece. These are rubies, a gold necklace. It's really delicate, it's just fine. I'm ignorant, but I'm not gaudy. I just want it to look the way I want it to look. I'm not gonna pull up at the club expecting you to know what this is. That's the point. If you know what it is, you know what it is. And if you don't, then that really, really sucks for you. All right, so this right here, I think they would call this a tennis bracelet, but it's a necklace or a tennis necklace with a little teddy bear. I was in Post Malone's house at Coachella, and his jeweler came over, and this was about like a couple years ago. And I was like, yo, let me see that teddy bear. They thought I was nuts because that's not the first thought. You don't think the guy from Brooklyn, from East New York wants the teddy bear, and I definitely did. If you don't like teddy bears, you overly aggressive. And if you overly aggressive, I don't want to have dinner, breakfast, or lunch with you. Sit down somewhere, in the back, not close to me. Chrome Heart dice. These are silver. These are my Saint Laurent dice. This is not semi-precious stones. These are just like bejeweled. They look cool. It's hold a 4 and a 6 up. And this is how I got my high school money. Pay me what you owe. Pay my money. Pay my motherfucking money. 446. Don't try to zoom in, fam. I want the money. Leave me alone. Here's another one of my Chrome Heart pieces. This is a bracelet. So it's like interlocking hearts. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I don't gotta know the meaning or the definition behind all of these things. I just gotta love it. And I love this. Ooh, I like silver. I like silver more than I like any other precious metal. Just because it says taste. Just because it says design. It doesn't say flex. It says quality. I always wanted a Gucci link, but to get my Gucci link from Gucci is pretty cool. The minute they told me it was sterling silver, I said, ooh, take my card. Take my platinum card. Another Chrome Heart piece. The minute I find somebody who's good at making silver, designing silver, I'm in. We could be best friends. These aren't silver. I don't think this would feel too good in my mouth if it was silver. These are white gold. I just wanted them to look like they'd been lived in. Like I was a pirate from 1402, but I had better skin than a pirate. This is my Black Sabbath ring. I just like it because it's ignorant. I'm from Brooklyn. I should know nothing about Black Sabbath, right? This is a 3-piece ring. It just goes on a thumb. I take a lot of inspiration from the way that women wear jewelry. Women wear things in a more bold way, a little bit more fearlessly than men do. There's no gender to expression. It's just what you think and what your taste decides. You know what? I'm gonna stack them up so you can see what they all look like when it's happening in real time. This set of 4, the color changes. These are semi-precious stones. Rubies, sapphires, and all the other semi-precious stones that are beautiful. I'm St. John. Thank you guys so much for checking out my dainty jewelry collection. Yeah, dainty. I'll see y'all next time. By the time you see me next, hopefully I'll have my God Complex medallions. My mom will be back in America. And let's shoot this in Guyana. Y'all wanna shoot this in Guyana next? I like that. Let's shoot it in Guyana.